Hey everyone, this is Susan, and I totally love it. And in this video, I am unboxing the December 2022 kit from a House of Books. I've already taken it out of the shipping packaging. This is the large kit. I love this fabric. It's very Christmassy, very festive. Um, so let's get cracking. Let's see what we got in here. All right, let's read the little card that comes with it. We will be adding 3 prompts and challenges each month so we can connect and collaborate on social media. Get inspired and create something using one or all of these prompts. Share your work on Instagram or Facebook and tag us. We will share your interpretation so we can all enjoy it. If you would like to remain anonymous, simply message us a photo and we will post without using your name. We can't wait to see all the different creations. If you're looking for specific items next month, let us know. All right, so the art challenge is stenciling. Writing prompt is tradition. And yeah, last one, journal ideas, hidden tucks. Okay, those definitely some challenges for me. All right, so let's see what we've got here. I've got another handkerchief. That's lovely blue roses on that. What is this? Oh, this is like a table runner. Oh, that's definitely been around a while. So I don't know what material that is. Vinyl. It feels kind of like a vinyl table runner. If you got any ideas for that, let me know. I don't right now. Can't think of anything. All right, a little pack of fabrics samples. Let's see what we've got in here. Just different textures. Oh yeah, that reminds me of like a couch. So some upholstery. Yep. This is. Ooh, look at that. Is that maybe like from a dish towel, maybe? So definitely like some furniture, like a recliner maybe. Some little weave pattern there, little hatch weave. Yeah, I think this is the front. Ooh, I don't know if that's from the 60s, but it sure makes me think of the 60s, those colors and patterns. It's definitely some upholstery fabric. Hmm. I don't know what that is, but that's smooth. Hmm. I like that pattern though, and those colors. All right, let's see. Tulip. Is that a tulip? Some kind of flower. Maybe I'm thinking tulip, but it's just not open flower. Someone who knows more of their flower knowledge can tell me. Look at that. So symmetrical patterns on that one. And the last one. Yeah, that reminds me of a recliner. All right, then we have a little bag of, here, let me get rid of that plastic bag. A little bag with some buttons and some ribbons. Oh, look, that's fun. I'm not gonna pull it all the way out, but what is that called? Is that like the eyelash ribbon? And this one is very velvety. Look at all the different colors on that. Some vintage buttons in there. Ooh, they say something. Wind crest. Wind forest? No. Oh, just wind crest, wind crest, and wind crest again. Like that was hard to read. Okay. It was the same word. Oh, look at that. Something off of a uniform. It's got an eagle. Maybe someone. I don't know if you can see that. Someone knows what that came from. All right. Those are fun. Okay, let me close up. All right, then we've got. So, what are these called? That feels good. Sarah Judd. But that one says something. That one says Danny A. Amaran, Helen S. Milligan. Oh, are those like when someone passes? I don't know. I don't know what they'd be called. Someone tell me what that's called. All right. What is this? Mechanical drawing problems. And it's a whole book of it. Oh yeah. Anytime. Oh, look at that. I may have to read this first before I do anything with it. Oh, birdhouse. Oh, so make a 3D drawing of a truncated octagonal prism using the projection method for determining the third view as in figure 57. Draw the top view first. So anytime I need some mechanical drawings, architectural drawings, I am set. Ooh, some tools. Cool. I like that. Oh, look at that. Some house. All right. I like that. All right. I get to this point and it's like, which one first? We'll go with the thinner one first. We'll work our way up. Okay. I like that stamp on there. Okay. We've got a slide. I'm not quite sure what. Yeah, I know y'all can't tell, and I'm sitting here trying to ask if you can tell what that is. Um, looks like maybe a religious figure. Looks like a kind of a halo around. So not quite sure. All good wishes for a happy Christmas. Postcard. Oh, this was sent to Mr. Wilbur Doolittle in Connecticut. Did they label that as Wilbur? That's fun. Got a receipt. Some playing cards. Oh, look at that. Norman Rockwell. Is that Norman Rockwell on the Saturday Evening Post? Some ducks. So car. Oh, is it labeled? No, I don't know who she is. Is that a uniform or is it maybe just what they wore back then? Looks like it could have been like a scout uniform. All right, we got some more like vocabulary. These look French. And what is that? Is that maybe just at the back of those? Maybe so, because it's the same size, like a little divider. Okay, a couple of receipts. Oh, another slide. This says peace, and it's got the dove. I don't know if you can see that. All right. Oh, look at that. Sergeant Oliver Billhorn in New York from Donald Gibson. Is that ensign? Ensign? Ensign. I don't know. I'm terrible at that. Fort Lauderdale, Florida is the letter. The letter is in there, everybody. Hi, Ollie. I believe it's about time I drop you a few lines. I received your swell letter a couple of days ago. I was very glad to hear from you. That was Tuesday, May 8th, 1945. Yes, Ollie, I was supposed to get married on Easter Sunday, but I couldn't get enough time off to get married in Jacksonville, so it's been postponed for a little while. I can't get any leave until after July. Oh, I'm gonna do some research and see if he was able to get married. Maybe I'll make a video and see if Donald Gibson was ever able to marry and when. I don't know if it mentions her name, so let's see. Well, I'll put that back in there. Oh, and it was sent for free. U.S. Navy. Oh, Sergeant Oliver Billhorn to Mrs. J.G. Billhorn in Chicago. Oh, it's got a Bible verse. That's cool. July 16th, 1945. France. Oh, he was actually in France. Dear Ma, just a few lines for tonight before I go to bed. Weather is just ideal today, and I believe you are having about the same kind of weather. No mail received today, so I'm all up on answering my mail. News of the Japs was oh, Japan War continues. Very encouraging. Looks like there will be an invasion of Japan very soon. Well, time will tell. Let's hope that Japan gives up soon and save untold number of lives. Wow. I'll close for tonight and hope this finds you in the best of health. Your loving son, Ollie. And then he put Proverbs 35. Every word of God is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. That's sweet. I need to research Oliver. All right, a couple of postcards. This is the Sugar House in the Everglades in Clewiston, Florida, and the Royal Palm Lodge and the Royal Palm State Park, Homestead, Florida. All right, so those came out of here in the white envelope with the pretty little bird and roses stamp. All right, then we have that smaller one that's vintage, and those are usually parts of chapter books. Let's see. Individuals confront authority too. Role permutations. Vegetables. I needed you when we were talking about vegetables. I had a collage with vegetables. Oh, hey, those are recipes. Stopover Tokyo. What is this one? I like to look at the titles. I don't know about y'all. Oh, this is chapter 1 of Bachelor's Galore. Oh, and I've only got a piece of it? Well, maybe we can look into a little bit of that later. All right, in a word, we got reject, remorse. Oh, we got some sketches in there. Sandwich. Sarcasm. I like how sandwich and sarcasm are on the same page. Being sarcastic is a top lofty and conceited activity at best. Next time you're tempted, think of yourself as gnawing meat dog-like. Hint for making friends and winning people. All right, and then we've got some poetry. All right, then we've got a little bit of text. All right, keep going, keep going. Dictionary. This is some text from a book called The Church. Oh, some short. Oh, Chaucer. Hey, shall I read that for you? No. Okay. You're welcome. The Voice of the Ages. All right, some more dictionary, or is this thesaurus? Dictionary. Dictionary. Child Harold's Pilgrimage from Canto 3. Oh, right here. Oh, that was Lord Byron on the back. All right, we have some more hymns. Let's see if I recognize any of these in here. In the Garden. Yep, it's one of my favorite ones. And I'm not sure. Some of these I may have sung, but not like repeatedly. But What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Everybody knows that one. I mean, I say everybody, but most of us know that one. You grew up in a church that sang from the hymnals. All right, this one also marked vintage. Oh, look underneath. I've got some wallpaper samples. I like that. That's very maybe late 80s, I would say, but you never know. So that's raised, so kind of embossed. And a nice round doily. All right, these are going to curl up on me, so I'm going to move them over here out of the way. All right. A chicken and egg conundrum, to be sure. Why we're not living our dreams. Pithy quote to come. This was going to be a truly great opening chapter, but sounds like I wrote this book. I'm just kidding. I was going to do a great opening, but this is what I ended up with. Presidential vote in Michigan. Oh, 1924, 28. Okay, so some historical facts there and Michigan politics, maybe. English literature. Let's see. Let's tap some of that off of there. What is that in the middle? Abbotsford, home of Scott. So this is about some famous authors and maybe poets. All right. Building materials and necessities. Hardware, lead. All right. Oh, evidence. Evidence at former trial or in other proceeding. Cross-examination. Oops. So are those like individual court cases or are these just telling you what goes on? I think it's just explaining what each thing is in different types of courts or in situations. Okay. This looks like maybe kind of an encyclopedia. So we've got information about people and places. Yeah. This is the end of the H's, the beginning of the I's. Okay. Oh, let's put that with that one. Maybe a little bit more. So I like that when it's got some illustrations. All right, so that's L's. Last part of the L's, at least. All right, time for true tales, historical fiction and biography. Do you like historical fiction? I do. I like that. Maybe it was not a true story, but the time period and the events around it are true. Um, so I do enjoy that. So this is Index of Makers of Pewter. Okay. All right, let me put that back in real quick. Sorry for any noise. That's not pleasant on your ears. All right, last one, you guys. Oh, I was wrong. What is this? Oh, look at that. That's some wallpaper, but that's a textured, maybe from like the 50s, 60s. It's pretty. All right, now the last thing. All right, these are the really big pieces. All right, we got some watch samples. That's cool. I think I'm set on time now. Some more stamp pages. This is Romania. I guess like a stamp collector's guide. This is some text in maybe German. Some of this looks like what I know in Furling. Das war im Frühling des, and there's Frau. So I'm gonna go with German. More German. This looks French. Les chevaux. Blah 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 blah. Francois. This I don't know. Let's see. I see Von, so maybe that's German. And then I see the SCH, and I see ich. ICH. So I'm going to go with German on that one. Oh, look at that illustration. Out of the cradle endlessly rocking. Charpentier? Martineau? Oh, what are these? These are like business headers, maybe on their receipts or their wrappers, title pages, wrappers. These are invoices. Okay. Diamond jewelry. Solid gold emblem charms. Yeah. Knights of Pythias. Knight Templar. Masonic Oddfellows. Okay, so like a little book where I guess we could order charms maybe. Or just informational. Like, to have that information if you're ever researching. Here are some more encyclopedia type pages. But is this just garden? I think this might just be like garden related. All right. Hackshaw, the detective in London with the Bulbul Ruby. Yes, and there is a bus bound for the tower. That's one of the sights we can't afford to miss. Tower of London. Oh, sorry, I'm reading that wrong. Hawkshaw, the detective, sails for France with the great ruby. The annotated Mother Goose. All right, what are these? Are these like your trademark, for your business? So like your stamp. Yeah, pottery stamps. That's cool. Some more like building plans. From a Persian MS. South Kensington Museum. Okay. Owls. And more bird information. That's a really big flower with the bulb included. All right, there is some, it's like French dictionary. This is some of that trigonometry book. And I used some of it yesterday from the previous unboxing. That one doesn't have all the numbers like the other one. Okay, what are these? Seismographs. Nope. McKinley signs Gold Standard Act, rail average, industrials average. January through December 1900. McKinley reelected, rail earnings set record, business boom. So maybe some historical graphs. What is this one? This is 1901. The rail average, industrial average. Looks like 1901 was a better year. That's when McKinley was shot in September, and then Teddy Roosevelt became president. And in November, Henry Ford formed his auto company. So I guess 1901 was a good year. So this looks like someone starting a stamp collection. Ooh. I was going to say those are all Elizabeth, but then they changed to that one. These are all Belgium. That was Belgium. It's just not the individual. All right. Grape wine. Tempera 1966. That was lent by Amanda K. Burroughs and the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. And that talks about who that's a painting of, and that is Magaw's daughter. And it talks about her. The Japanese footbridge at Giverny. I don't know. There it is again. That's pretty. All right, I need to hurry up. Okay. Fruit, plants, buildings, buildings. Oh, that's Monet. Cezanne. That's Monet. That's Signac. Paul Signac. Okay. That is out of a magazine. Bird, plant, 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 machinery, coin collecting, ornament, maybe jewelry, like designs, headpieces, tailpieces, plants. Look at that. Put their bikes there on the railway. Is that the inside? Dogs. Oh, it says mammals, but those are dogs. More dogs. Cats. More cats. I don't know what that is. This is probably in Middle East somewhere where they have cobras. Where do they have cobras? Middle East somewhere. All right, you guys. That is the December 2022 large subscription kit from A House of Books. They have different sizes, and you get the one that suits your needs. And you guys, they have these challenges coming up. So I need to get on that. All right. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for stopping by. And until next time, bye-bye.